Hi guys! It's Kit Day here in Austria. Woohoo! Woohoo! And I have the April Hip Kit Club kits. I have all the kits, so let me show you what comes in the kits. I will start with the main kits and with the papers, because that's my favorite part. So we have here from LA Studio. The collection is called Little Moments, and this paper is called My Favorite. And this has all these sayings with black and white, and here you have this gorgeous kind of teal polka dot. And the branding strip is also really cute with all these hand-drawn hearts. So there are a couple of exclusive papers this month. This is one of them, and these are designed by Kim Watson. And this one is called Moonstruck, and it's just gorgeous. I love these like hand-drawn yellow dots with a white background. And this side is called Symphonize, and it has these navy stripes on white background. I like this side. From Amy Tangerine, Better Together, this is called Milk and Honey, and this side has this like a beehive type of thing, and this for me is one of those multicolored papers that I actually find easier to use than really colorful ones, because these are all shades that are close together on the color wheel. But if you find these patterns a bit more challenging to use, you have this lovely this is, I don't know, like a pinkish red kind of watermelon look, and it has some texture, like it's painted, I guess, with watercolor or something. And yeah, it's really cute. And then you have like these donuts here. Super cute. I like both sides. From Pink Fresh Studio, from the Life Noted collection, this paper is called This Life, and this side has life written in big letters. Now I must say I don't think I will use this, but this is a great piece of pattern. You know, just cover this part, and then you have this lovely grid which is light gray on white. And this side is super cute, and I've seen already some creations with it by the design team. So it has a diagonal grid on this side and these colorful hearts on this side. You could really build a layout on this, you know, make your title here, put your photos here, do some journaling here. So lots of possibility with these papers. Or, you know, you could use this, you know, add your photo here, add some journaling, or cut these out and layer them. So lots of things you could do. I'll probably use this side and the grid here. From Amy Tangerine, Better Together, this is called Peanut Butter and Jelly, and this is one of my favorite papers this month. It has like these cameras that are like hand-drawn in navy, and the background is this very light aqua color. This is a great paper to cut out the little cameras and use them as embellishments on your pages, and that's probably what I'll do with, not the whole thing, because, you know, I'm way too lazy for that, but a few of them I'll definitely cut out. This side I love. It's one of these tone-on-tone patterns in light pink, and just great for backgrounds, layers. It reads as solid, but it's more interesting than just a solid. So really, really great paper, very versatile. From LA Studio, Little Moments, this paper is called Details, and this side has, LA Studio always has, I think, this shade of gray in their collections. It's really lovely, like a light gray with all these white flakes. And this side has this little, yeah, it's kind of green, leafy thing on a white background, and a really nice branding strip. Again, super versatile paper, very easy to use. Just a lovely, small, repeating pattern that is not too busy. Great for layering, but this could also be a nice background. Okay, next is definitely one of my favorite papers this month because it's pink. This is again by Ellie Studio, called Little Moments. This collection is Little Moments. All My Heart is the paper, and both sides are fantastic. So this side has this kind of ombre thing going on, but the different shades has also patterns. Like here there's a grid, and then here there are these dots. Now you can use this as a background. That would be really cool. You can cut a strip. I usually go for 4-inch strips or 8-inch, so either 1/3 or 2/3. Those are my go-to sizes. And cut this and use another paper or cardstock and kind of ground your layout on that strip. You could die cut like shapes out of each of these. You could punch like hearts from each pattern. Those are just a few things that come to mind. And the branding strip is super cute with these black dots on white. And I love this side. Yeah, it's just a really great pattern. This would be great for a background, or cut one line of hearts or one row of hearts. So really lots of options, and of course these two go really, really well together. I'm glad I have two of these. From Crate Paper, this is Maggie Holmes Bloom. It's called Flutter, and this side is a wood grain, and this side is these really cute butterflies that are just begging to be cut out. So you have this paper and then the camera paper, and you have a ton more embellishments for your layouts. I'm definitely going to cut out some of these butterflies. These are super cute with the black and white polka dots and then the pink wings. I love these. These are really, really cute. And then these are also really cute and touches like pops of yellow. It's a really great paper, and if you love wood grain, then this is also a really great background. And last but not least, another exclusive. This is called Stargazing, and this side is white with hearts in navy. I think it's navy. I don't think it's black. Navy, aqua, mint, and teal. And this side has this, I guess, aqua and navy, or teal and navy diagonal stripes, which makes me dizzy when I look at it like this. But, for a layer around your photos, like a border, that's a really great pattern. See? Like that. No dizziness. So these are all the papers, and they are lovely. And these are the B-sides. So lots of possibilities here. Which pattern should I choose? Let's stay with this one. Okay, so moving on with the main kit. We have these super cute yellow alphas. These are by Pinkfresh Studio. They are called Puffy Alpha Stickers from the Life Noted collection. And they're really cool. They're kind of puffy but matte, like matte. And no numbers. Yes. Just have, I think, enough numbers to last me 3 lifetimes of scrapbooking. Yeah, they're really cute. I really, really like these. Yellow is a great color for accents. I think I say it in almost every video, but it's true. And more... Oh, these I wanted to show you something, like an idea that I had. These are acetate die-cut words from Pinkfresh Studio from the Life Noted collection. And they are just words, but they are lovely, and they come in a ton of colors. And the idea that I had with them is because they are so transparent. Wait, I'm just grabbing a piece of white cardstock because I think that would look the best. And I had an idea to use a bunch of them kind of to build my design around that and maybe do some overlapping. Oh, this is so pretty. Sweet. So, I don't know, this looks, is it supposed to look like that? Or like with a couple of colors? I don't know. Anyway, I like it. So, you know, you could like overlap them, and because they're see-through, it looks really good. Okay, now I got it. Go see do. So you get also all the colors, like the mix of colors of overlapping them. So I'm just showing you now. I obviously didn't put any thought into it, but you know, do something like this, and it just looks really cool. And then, yeah. Oh, I think this word got cut off. And do this. Try to get a nice mix of colors and something like that. And then, you know, you can put your photo here and then add some journaling and then add here and there embellishments. So I think that would look really, really cool. Or you can do it like a lot more structured, let's say, you know, just in one area of your layout, like this, like a column or something, and keep it very limited. So something like that, and build your design on that. I'll probably do something like this. I really like it, and I'll probably do it with like a rainbow color, so going from the red to the orange to the yellow, the green, the teals, and then the purple. I think that's very me, because I love all these pretty colors in rainbow order. So I'll do something like that. Okay, so these are the word. Get off my page. Sorry, bad video editing. Let's see if I can do this fast enough. Okay, so I'll just move these. I'll leave them here. So we have the alphas, we have the word stickers, then embellishments. We have these cute rub-ons from Amy Tangerine and from the Better Together collection. And there are 2 sheets. I recommend to use these now. Use them with your kids because rub-ons have expiration date, and you know, some brands are different, but mostly they don't last a long time. So use them while they are new and you can really enjoy them. And there are some lovely images here. There are some colorful images and then some that are in this kind of muted gold color. Very pretty, cute florals, really lovely. And then we get the ephemera pack from the Chamel collection. There are 40 pieces here. It's cardstock and acetate shapes, and you can see here there are some balloons and yeah, a few tags, some shapes. So these are great for embellishing and creating layers and clusters. And I love these. These are super cute. These are from Pinkfresh Studio, the Life Noted collection. They are rubber charm stickers. There are 15 pieces, and it's just super cute. And these are like one of these things, you know, when I look at it like this, I see too colorful for me, because I don't like so many colors on one layout. But you know, when I make a layout, then I'll probably choose like the 3 like teal embellishments, or just the 3 green ones, or go with the yellow and orange. So you know, don't just look at it as like the whole thing, because you don't use everything on one layout. But of course these colors work together. It's just my personal preference that I usually don't use so many colors on one layout. So, lots of talking. That is the main kit. And if you want some more paper, then there's the cardstock kit, and I'll show you what comes this month. We have 2 yellow ones, all the colors you can find on the website. I never know which colors these are. There's this lovely kind of watermelon color, kind of a very pretty warm pink, I would say. There are 2 sheets of vellum. I love vellum. 4 sheets of white cardstock. I just stole one for those words before. And 2 sheets of this pretty aqua color. Really pretty. So that's the cardstock. Of course it coordinates with... Oh, I forgot. The main kit also has these. How could I forget? 6 pieces of washi tape. And there are 3 like regular ones with really cute patterns, and then 3 glittery ones, and they are really, really cute and thin. It's 1/4 inch. Yes, that's the width, 1/4 inch. Very cute. You get all of these in the kit, and no partial packages, and you have, you know, washi for, I don't know, 2016. I think you're covered with this. So that comes also with the main kit. Cardstock. And then the pattern paper add-on has all the papers in the main kit. That's always my must-have add-on because, you know, you can really stretch your kit and you don't have to choose which side of pattern paper to use. And then, for example, you know, with a paper like, where is my favorite? Come to mama. Like this one. You know, let's say I want to use this as a background and then I want to punch these shapes out of here. So if I have the pattern paper add-on, I can do that and I don't have to choose what to do. Next, I will show you the embellishment kit. It has a ton of stuff in it. Okay, let's see. Start with the alpha. I am so happy. I have wanted these for so long. These are Amy Tangerine. She came with them, like with these, I think in a few of her previous collections. I don't know from which collection this is, so I'm not sure, but she has them, I think, now in almost every collection, and I always wanted to get them, and I never did because they were more expensive than the regular thickers, which are already expensive. But the thing is that they're expensive because you get here, you know, 5 colors, and then you have a ton of each letter. So this will keep you going, making titles on your layouts and project life for like the whole year, I think. I mean, just look at it. There's so much here. And they are so cute. They have like an outline and then like sketchy lines inside. I love these. The colors are fantastic. I mean, there's pink, there's teal, and then there's black. I like the orange and green, but frankly, I'm happy with just those 3 colors. I'm set. I'm really, really happy about this. This is really fantastic. Then we have these sticker sheet from Chimel. Oh wait, I'll just tell you how this is called. This is called Pen Pal, and there are 720 letter and number stickers, and it's like in a little book, so you can close this like this to protect your precious letter stickers. So like this. And then we have from Chimel stickers, 48 pieces, and these are clear. So but and there are a ton. It's like double-sided. But you know, a good way, I've seen Missy do this a few times. If you're not sure about the whole clear thing, just stick them on white cardstock and then cut around it, and you have a regular cardstock embellishment that you can just move around your layout without a problem. So I think that's probably what I'll do. I think so. Because there are like so many colors, I think if you stick it on anything but white cardstock, it might be kind of too busy. So we'll see. But yeah, there's like a ton here. I love the camera, and the hot air balloon is really cute, and some cute florals. What else? We have these chipboard frames, and this is kind of meant for the Mink machine, but I don't have a Mink machine, and you don't really need one because they are just really fantastic. This one's my favorite. It's just a black and white stripe. So if you have the Mink machine, you run them through your machine, and I think that the black parts become like foiled with whatever color of foil you used. But these are really lovely without, very kind of neutral and easy to use, I think, for me. And what else? We have these wood veneer pieces from Simple Stories, and the collection is called Life in Color, and there's just a ton here. So you have butterflies, lots of hearts, arrows, cameras, XOXO, and these are great to use as they are. They are a great neutral, so it works with any color scheme, or you can color them. You can watch Missy, she does that a lot, you know, with anything, with the mist, with watercolors, with paint. Pretty much any type of medium you have will work on these. So you can customize them. And then this is new. This is a cut-apart sheet that is exclusive for Hip Kits, and it's designed by Kim Watson. And obviously you cut it, or you can use it like this, but there are such great images you'll want to cut it and not cover any of them. They're just lovely. There are like some handwritten things here with some watercolor effects. Really, really beautiful pieces. I love this pink bow on the striped background. It's beautiful. And the word love, a hand-drawn butterfly, some beautiful florals. Really, really lovely. Love this. You can use them on your layouts, your project life, in your planners, whatever you want. There's more, yes. From Pink Fresh Studio, Life Noted. These are washi stickers. We got this same product last month for the Felicity collection. And let me show you. It comes with 3 sheets, and it's cut out, so you know, it looks like one sheet, but the images are, see, they're like cut out. And these are really, really pretty. I really enjoyed using them last month, I have to say. And yeah, there are some really cute sayings. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but really lovely stuff, very versatile. I like this pattern, and it comes in pink, green, and yellow. And again, you know, when you're making your layout and then you decide you want to add a few of these, try to go with color. So for example, if you want some yellow accents, then, you know, pick the ones with yellow. You have this one here, and you have this one here, and this one also has some yellow in it, or the green ones. So that's a really nice way to help you choose what to use on your layout. Color, I go with that a lot. We get 5 paper clips from Heidi Swap, and they're really pretty. Some have, like, this one has some gold foiling, this one has glitter, and the other 3 are just cute patterns. Very cute. And then I think these are a couple of exclusives. So we have these pretty tiny acrylic hearts in 3 colors. Everything matches the kit beautifully. So there are more. These are just a few. So you have yellow ones, kind of a mint color, and some red ones. Really, really cute. These are like the things I add last to my layout, just for some little touches at the very end. And a couple of exclusive flair. Really cute. This one has this kind of same butterfly. Same style, different colors like this one. And it says hello. And this one says oh yeah, and it has kind of a watercolor yellow background. Very pretty. So this is a very full embellishment pack. Next, I will show you the color kit. So the color kit this month comes with this exclusive stencil that has these really, really cute butterflies. I love butterflies. And I usually use stencils with either mists, so you just spray on them. And we get, with this stencil, we get these two mists that I actually already have in my stash because these are great colors. So you have the No Yoking, which is a lovely bright yellow, and Oh Say Can You See, which is a beautiful, yeah, kind of a turquoise, I would say, or teal color. It's really lovely. And when you mix these two, you can get really lovely bright greens. So I'll definitely be playing with these and the stencil this month. I will have at least 2 video tutorials showing you how to use this kit with the other kits. So watch out for that. And another thing I love to use with my stencils are pastes. So any kind of modeling paste. This one is Dazzler's Lemon Drop, and I think this came in a previous kit. I think there was the yellow one. And you just, see, it's lovely. And you just take it with a palette knife and smear it on the stencil. So these are probably the 2 ways I use my stencils the most, paste or mist. And last but not least, the Project Life kit. I'll show you what comes in it. So I'll start with the Alpha. These are by LA Studio. They are black. There are 300. It's a great Alpha. You have like the capital letters and then the regular ones and a bunch of numbers. Great for Project Life. And then you have another set of Alphas. These are from Pretty Little Studio, and these are called Baby Chris Wood ABC stickers. And there are 100. I'm just not sure if these are vellum. Let me just check. So these are, no, they are regular leather stickers in very light wood grain, very pretty. A lovely neutral that works with any color. We have these Chamel stickers. There are 285 pieces, so you have some words, some phrases, and then this cute little tiny Alpha. This is great for Project Life. I should find the patience to use these tiny Alphas. And yeah, it's just really cute stuff. Very cute. And what else? We have these wood veneers from My Mind's Eye. There are 20. This is from the My Story collection. And yeah, they're just really pretty. I love the flowers, and there are a few butterflies, a mason jar, some hearts. Really, really lovely. The cards. The cards this month, they are exclusive to the kit, and I'll bring the dangerous knife. Try not to cut myself. So these are one-sided. And wait, let me put that aside because it's an accident waiting to happen. So I'll just go through them fast so it's not a really long video. The 6x4 cards, really cute. And then you have the 3x4 cards. Meet Me in the Sunshine, some arrows, beautiful watercolored look, Happy Hearts Dancing, great for journaling. this you can add some journaling here. It says April. Sorry, of course my battery died. So anyway, or you could cover the April favorites with a sticker and just leave it as a pretty filler card. Some more cute patterns. This you can add a photo on them or just use them like this, or of course decorate them with the other million stuff in the kit. All smiles and happiness. I love this card. I could snap all day. Lovely. Spring butterfly. I saw Missy Whedon, she cut this butterfly out and used it on her layout, so that's a great idea. Noteworthy, note to self, really great versatile cards. And that's not all. I think this is probably my favorite in the kit. These are foiled epoxy stickers by Pink Fresh Studio from the Life Noted collection. And there are 15 pieces here. And again, when I look at it, I see, there are so many colors here. But, you know, you don't use everything on one layout. So I would probably choose, let's say, this is so pretty. The gold one with the minty stripes. It's just pretty. Sorry. I didn't get a chance to look through the stuff before making this video. This is also really, really lovely. So these are great actually for Project Life, because you could put like a photo in one of these small frames. You know, maybe on a layout it would get lost because it's so small. Like the small frames are 1.5 inch tall. But for Project Life, this is really cute. Or just put it on your photo, like where the face of the person is, or something you want to emphasize in the photo. That would be really cute. Lovely. Love the pink, love the aqua color and the gold. Beautiful. And some enamel dots from My Mind's Eye on Trend 2. Yeah, a bunch of hearts and lots of enamel dots in really pretty colors, including sparkly gold. Very pretty. And just keeps on going. We get a few clips. I think these are from Chamel, I'm not sure, but we get a partial package, so 4 clips, and yeah, these are really, really cute. And I think that is it. So thank you for watching. Check out the Hip Kit Club website for more information on all these goodies. The May kits have been revealed and they are gorgeous. So if you want to get yours, yeah, now is the time to look it up. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.